That pastor truck right now, man. Yo, y'all, welcome everybody back to the latest episode of Real Spill with Shyne. This your boy Shyne back in the building one more time. I got my boy OZ in the building. Oh, say what's up to the people, man.
How y'all doing, man? You know what it is. It's the come on.
Get up, get up, get up, get your chicken, come on.
Taking money.
My boy Gutter over there, goddamn, y'all already know Gutter gonna be in the building. That's my road, dog. Goddamn, we gonna do what we do every day, break down the news stories of the day that's gonna affect your world tomorrow. Nah. First thing I want y'all to do before we do anything, go ahead and click that like button, click that follow, click that subscribe button. Please go ahead and hit that bell so you get a notification every time I drop a video just like this one here. Now, the first news story we got today. This shit been in the news like crazy, man. It really ain't nothing that's gonna affect our world, but I just thought it was interesting and a little funny, man. Now, everybody know who Johnny Depp is, goddamn Captain Jack Sparrow.
I would care being that.
I really know who the fuck Amber Heard was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still, to this point right now, I don't know who the fuck Amber Heard is. But apparently she was married to Johnny Depp. Now, the wildest shit about everything that's going on in this whole thing to me was that this woman shitted on this man's bed one time and called it a practical joke.
Oh.
Now, if you walk in your bedroom and your old lady done shit on your bed, how you think you gonna take that?
She left it down?
Hey man, he found it. He found the shit.
He had to live it up.
And then, he got two little bit of hot dog like you got. You know what I'm saying? He got two little bit of pretty hot dogs. Right. She tried to say that the hot dogs jumped on the bed and shit, but he said that shit was too big.
Between you shit and the dogs.
That man left feces all over that man goddamn bed, man. Man, these famous people, man, rich and famous people. You know what I'm saying? She cut off that man finger. Yeah, man, like that man been catching it. Like he been in one of the most abusive relationships I've heard of in a very long time, man. Like, goddamn, shit been going down for Buddy. Like,
they're something comparing him and Will on the same type of level of what's going on in their lives right now.
They say both of them being ran by their old lady, you know what I'm saying? They both in some toxic ass relationships. You know. Man, you fuck up my finger. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack need all his goddamn fingers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he should have been Calvin Candy.
Now he really up with Scissorhands.
Definitely.
Man, this shit's so crazy, man. But man, I put this one out here for this. Just when you think your life wild and fucked up, people with money, goddamn, but they shit be wild, dog. Like,
so that same thing, no matter how rich you is, how good you look, how famous you is, none of that. You ain't got that right woman, boy, your life is gonna be
tragic, boy. And that shit, that is so real, boy. Goddamn, you attach your horse to the wrong goddamn wagon.
Go with.
That bitch ain't gonna go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, and we talk about this all the time. Like, us as a people, we find it so hard to get rid of dead weight. Like, we'll know people ain't no good for us. These motherfuckers don't mean they're no good, but we'll keep on fucking with them motherfuckers just cause they kin to. No white folks don't give a fuck about you being kin to. All you gotta do is show them one time you ain't shit.
You will not cut that damn rope.
No.
You cut it down to the last little string, and that would be like the strongest string.
That last little bit be hard to break, boy. Be hard to break.
When you go to thinking right there, that last little bit, you get all the way to the last little bit, and you be like,
Black men stay in relationships that ain't no good for them for the longest just because they don't want to be the person to break up. You know what I'm saying? Because you break up with a black woman, dog, you lie, but I goddamn have to hit most of the time. If you be the one that said, I don't want to be with you no more, you got to make her not want to be with your ass in order for you to be able to get out of a relationship. We just going to be 100 right here now.
We'll hold it off until she say them words.
Man, nigga been over with this shit. Nigga been through. Nigga already got 4 side bitch. Anytime your nigga got a side bitch, he through with your relationship. You know what I'm saying? Trust that. He holding on. He holding on for something. Either y'all might got the mortgage, both of y'all. Goddamn, it's something holding them on to your situation. But mentally, that nigga done checked out of your situation. He love that side bitch though. You know what I'm saying? A nigga love his side bitch more than his main bitch most of the time. Cause the side bitch is doing the shit that the main bitch ought to be doing. You know what I'm saying?
He taking care of what he needs.
Man, he come over her house, everything peaches and cream, she smell good every time he come over there. Your old lady at home, mate, don't never put on no goddamn lotion and shit like she used to back. She don't even go to Victoria's Secret no more. Once she got you, once she done got you and you in the house and you locked in, goddamn, a lot of that shit stopped. No,
you can't even perform no physical intimacy to her. You can't even rub a shoulder or give her a massage.
yeah, man, got but you go over goddamn Sue house, goddamn, and shit.
Rub your shoulder before you get up.
Man, shit. Before you walk in the door, you actually want something to drink. You know what I'm saying? The shit did it, and it don't take a lot to please a nigga. Motherfucker act like it's a Rubik's Cube or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't take a lot to please a nigga. Feed a nigga, give a nigga something to drink, and fuck a nigga. Man, nigga be straight. And don't make his name be fucked up out there in them streets. You know what I'm saying? As long as you follow.
Feel good if you just clean. You walk out and tell them, you know, I like to take my shoes off. Like, yeah, I think clean.
Yeah, man. It's the little small shit. Niggas ain't asking you to go out here and goddamn learn no new trades for them. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't asking you to do something that ain't already just laid out for you. And this new shit, man, where people acting like it ain't such thing as shit women supposed to do and shit men supposed to do, man. I didn't come up in that era, dog. I come up in the era where in the household is men responsibilities and it's women responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way shit always have been that way. I ain't gonna have my old lady out there changing the tire, cutting the fucking grass. You know what I'm saying? That's being responsibility, you understand? Goddamn, if she want a garden out there, I'm gonna goddamn plow the yard up. You know, yeah, she got to put all the shit in the, I'm gonna do the goddamn things, breaking down the yard and shit. You know what I'm saying? All the physical labor type shit right here. My old lady ain't carrying no goddamn dressers through this bitch. None of that shit. Know what I'm saying? But she gonna dust it when I put it where it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna dust the goddamn thing once I put it down. I'm finna put it down and go sit back in my chair and do what I was doing. But this thing here, hold on one second, y'all. I'm having a little technical difficulty. Think I got it back together, man. But you know, man, them toxic women have had you in a tailspin, man.
I be tripping. Like, I understood back in the day when the man of the household took care of everything. Everything. You know what I'm saying? But you know, back then, rent and them little bills wasn't costing nothing. As time changed, these bill shit went skyrocketed.
Man.
They made it where you got to have at least two type of incomes in this house to take care of something. You man can't just take care of a whole household nowadays with groceries and everything. Everything's sky high.
But see, and then women they romanticize that period, but they don't remember what all that woman did. You know what I'm saying? That woman goddamn was sewing. Yeah, there ain't no going out to buy no new shit because goddamn a button that came out. She finna put that goddamn button back on. You know what I'm saying?
Give me my bag.
Goddamn, we getting breakfast cooked, we getting lunch cooked, we getting dinner cooked. You know what I'm saying?
Everything coming from day garden. They ain't going out and buying all this ridiculous stuff.
Ain't nothing out of place when Buddy get home. You know what I'm saying? She had his slippers ready for him in her hand. Her and the dog standing up waiting on him to come home so they can both greet him at the door. See, that's everything that going on. If you trying to goddamn have it to where you ain't got to do it, you ain't got to go get no job. You understand what I'm saying? If you ain't trying to contribute to this shit, don't think that it's just a free ride. It's another job on the end. Being a housewife, a real housewife, not just no bitch that stay at home. Now, you got a lot of bitches just stay at home. You know what I'm saying? But we talking about a real, genuine housewife. That's a lot of goddamn work. Both women wouldn't sign up for it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep them dishes washed, and I ain't talking about letting them sit in the sink till goddamn later on. No, them bitches washed then. That man didn't never have to look in no sink full of dishes.
Definitely. And that's definitely the difference between a housewife, because really, a housewife is on her job 24/7.
Yeah.
She never when a man come home, that don't mean her days over.
No, she time for her to serve him now.
She at this shit 24/7. And I can understand then the man take care of the house because then you got a 24/7 job.
And let's just be one all the way 100. You ever think that real housewife back in the day told her husband she had a fucking headache? If that man wants some pussy, get what? We gonna go ahead and be frank right here on goddamn him. You know what I'm saying? If that man wants some pussy, get what he got. And he ain't hit no argument about it.
And from my understanding and little research I have done, having sex during headaches relieves the headache.
Yeah, I done heard that too. You know what I'm saying? It relieves the stress, which brings the headache level. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But they, they use any kind of excuse when they out there really don't. They want to get you some ass at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But it because they done got comfortable, and they know that you more willing to stay than you is to leave. You know what I'm saying? They know that shit, dog. God damn, they know all they gotta do is throw you out a little pussy here and now. God damn it, you ain't gonna go nowhere. But that ain't the way evolution is set up. You know what I'm saying? God damn, evolution is set up where I mean nowadays this shit kind of fucked up, man. You can't say a whole lot no way, especially when it comes to gender, sex, and all that shit there. Cause me personally, I'm confused as fuck. You know what I'm saying? A boy ain't a boy, and a girl ain't a girl, and all this other shit. And a boy can say he want to be a girl, and I got to call him a girl, and a girl can say she want to be a boy, and I got to call him a boy. Like, um, fuck nah. Fuck nah.
Shit wasn't made to be that complicated.
It ain't.
So why do we have to go through all these complications to figure out what is your gender? What is you trying to be?
You know how many tomboys came up when I was coming up? They was still good. They like to climb trees and shit. They was still good, and they growed up and got husbands and shit. You know what I'm saying?
The girls that were doing that, they probably end up playing sports.
Yeah.
Because of the
they were used to physical activity.
And they still became women.
Nah, we all know that WNBA supposed to be full of lesbians, boy. Goddamn, and I ain't never really got. I see the whole goddamn showering with a whole bunch of motherfuckers kept me out of a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause man, I just couldn't goddamn. I don't need 13 dicks around me while I'm trying to shower real quick. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't homophobic or nothing. I don't think cause I see a dick, I'm gonna want a dick. I just don't want dicks around me like that. I need all the dicks in my room closed. You know what I'm saying?
You wonder why. And I used to play sports and shit. And, you had the locker rooms with all them showers. But I ain't never seen what them showers look like. I'm gonna go home and take my shower.
Yeah,
no shower. No, that ain't even how
no, I could be in the car this sweaty for a little bit, dog. It ain't that bad.
Whole practice. Why you can't make it home like
that? I can back. Man, I don't need the shower that y'all got in here. And then after I heard about the Jerry Sandusky thing, I was staying in Pennsylvania when that Jerry Sandusky thing came out, how he was doing them boys in them showers and shit. Like, it's some real homosexual type shit though. They even like bitch at least have stalls. Like the ones I done seen, they got motherfuckers all standing around a circle. Taking this like how much extra would it cost for you to put in stalls? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, like that shit ain't cool, man. Goddamn.
I ain't never understood that. I don't give a damn if I could take the shower with my boxes on. I'm not for the do
that. No, man. It's too much going on right here, man. It's too much going on.
Hey, Shyne Depp, man, get your life together now.
Yeah, man, please get yourself together, bro. Will
you too now.
Man, we'll just need to go ahead and leave Jacob, man. Goddamn, we'll just man, she done said she don't want to be with you and I don't know how many ways she can say it. She said you ain't got no good dick. Goddamn, she said she wish she never married you in the first place. She said she never wanted to marry you in the first place. Y'all talked into it. Like, goddamn, what else a bitch got to say? Man. We gonna get out them folks, man. We gonna get out them folks. Yeah, that. He didn't get no ass. He still didn't get no ass. That one still didn't give a damn. You ain't Tupac would have shot the shit out of her. That's what she said when she got home. I seen that. She told the Tupac would have shot the shit out of her.
Pop would have been got in the fight. Told me you would tighten the fuck.
Man, Pop didn't want that bit, man. Goddamn, when Pop was alive. Then none of us really know him and Jada Pinkett were that close. Only reason we know that they were that close is because of her. Tupac ain't said that shit, God. He might have said one or two things about her. But as much as she carry on about it, like we had no idea shit was that deep. You know, we always seen Pac with bitches and none on with Jada Pinkett.
No. I think she probably was a pretty good friend. That's how he felt. She probably was good for friends. She looked at him and just seen
The perfect
amazing man with talent, and she fell straight in love. That man wanted to use good friends.
That's all.
He was like on a different world. He was the ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
Quiet boy.
Yeah. She wouldn't do that in real life. Now the other day, man, we were talking about Warren Buffett, and I think we kind of dipped in Bitcoin. And I ran across that article where it said Warren Buffett gives his most expansive explanation for why he doesn't believe in Bitcoin. Now, in this article, if you got time, go check it out. It's on CNBC and everything. Y'all know I ain't gonna bore you with a whole article and everything. But the bottom line is Warren Buffett said he wouldn't spend $25 for all the Bitcoin in the world. So if Warren Buffett wouldn't put $25 in it for all of it, I don't think I want none of it. You know what I'm saying? That man got a proven track record. You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't gonna act like that, cause what a person tell you, motherfucker tell you anything, so they can go ahead and get in. Don't man, goddamn, that man don't know me. He gotta read a lot of me. You know what I'm saying? Man don't even know me, man. Goddamn, and he just to me it ain't like I'm making my opinion based off what he said. He just reinforced what I was already thinking. You know what I'm saying? Cause if I
As much you can't even get it when you want it.
man,
That's my main thing.
yeah, man.
Like,
Nigga, if I bought some Bitcoin and I'm supposed to be worth $10 million, I want to be able to go take $10 million out and go goddamn. What's the point of me having something that's worth this if I ain't got this?
it's just like giving your money away. Once you give it to them, then man,
You can't get it back. If I go buy some stock in Apple, if I change my mind tomorrow, I can get my money back.
like that.
You know what I'm saying? If I got there anything, and I just know, man, money and commerce is always gonna be ran by the government. I don't give a fuck how you got there and go around it. And what they try to do is come up with some money that can't be tracked and all this shit there. But as we done seen in the recent weeks and shit, the government has started taking a lot of this shit from folks. They locking motherfuckers up. They got a whole bunch of this shit, and they taking their Bitcoin, they taking all their cryptocurrency, and the government gonna make sure they got more of this shit than anybody else. And once the government got more of it than anybody else, they got control of it. When the government got control of it, shit, then you might as well have money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Crazy, you can't get your money, you can't get profit. It's one time I've used Bitcoin and made maybe I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I made probably like a $5 profit. I was trying it out. I ain't know too much about it. Yeah. I made a $5 profit and I was able to get it right back out. I think it may be a certain percentage. If you get to a certain amount, they're just not gonna let you snatch that shit out.
You can't snatch it out because you throw out the algorithm.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You take all your money out, now Bitcoin ain't worth that much no more. You know what I'm saying? In order for your shit to continue to be worth that much, your money got to stay in there backing it. So if it's backed by people putting money in it, why can't I just keep my money?
All right.
Nah.
I made a little $5 profit. I was like, oh, okay then. Messing with Cash App, see. You can take that bit counter and switch it back over to Cash App. Well, in Cash App,
yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was gonna get on that shit. You know, that Cash App what really started me fucking with the stock market. Then I went over to Robinhood and all that other shit right there. Like, and that's why ain't nobody got no excuse not to be investing somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, the one thing you got to remember, man, if you can't pay yourself out of your check, then you need to find something else to do.
Right.
You got to be able to, you find an amount that's good that for you to be able to pay yourself. And then you got to put that money up and then you handle your bills and shit with everything else. Other than that, you're a slave. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't making enough money where you can pay yourself a certain amount of money, these folks got you slaving for them for no profit. You know, the key of the game is to try not to be a slave. You want to be an owner. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, the whole world is comprised of slaves and owners. That's pretty much everybody, goddamn. I don't care how you look at it. If you depend on this job every day to go to that motherfucker and pay all your bills and all that shit, you're a slave to them people. Right. Fuck around and don't do what they told you to do. See what happens. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, now they ain't whipping you or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But you still dependent.
When I first started, like 2015, I started with Evan Jones.
Word.
Then so they had like set up like a checking account. I go into their website, say I want this much amount of money out of it.
Yeah.
And then when she approved it, she'll send it straight to my checking account. I'll send me the check in a minute.
Word. Yeah, man, them stops and shit is always the better way to go to me, man. You know, I don't need nothing I can't goddamn got to put my hand on. I need to be able to put my hand on, man. Now, what's up with y'all boy DaBaby, man? Seems like DaBaby just got something on him, boy. For the last week or two, like he been fighting and shooting and all kind of shit been going down, man. Yeah, man, they done brought back the little video of him shooting the dude at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? They done brought back that video. He done goddamn shot a dude for being on his property up in North Carolina. Goddamn, he done got the him with his baby mama brother. And now this shit.
He got the hit with his
artist. With his own artist. And now this right here. Like, that's a lot, man. I think goddamn somebody tried to goddamn gave the baby a proposition and he said no, and they finna goddamn get his ass one way or the other. Man, like shit just coming crazy at the baby, man. Shit coming left and right. If this don't get you, this'll get you. If this don't get you, this'll get you. Like, god damn, bro. Like, it's either that or he most ignorant nigga in the world. Like, it's one of the.
Say too good on TV.
Man, what you talking about? Like,
What?
Man, when you got that kind of money, you make it.
You hit a certain statue in your life where you just gotta start making better decisions, though, man.
How a nigga make you mad when you got that kind of money and power, man? How do you let a nigga get up under your skin?
Still in the ignorant mind frame. You gotta start making better decisions.
Man, you got to understand, man. It's anytime somebody says something to me that I ain't agree with, I be like, man, I'm rich. You know what I'm saying? Like that kill everything you just said, bro. Man, I'm rich, man. Let me goddamn go handle this rich nigga shit. Yeah, man, you can't make me argue with you if you ain't got as much money as me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand niggas arguing with niggas who ain't got shit to lose when you got shit to lose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you got to understand your place in life, man. Got that right now. The baby got a chance to be 2 or 3 stepping stones for his family. You know what I'm saying? He get to let them skip a couple spots, and if he play his cards all the way right. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna throw that in jeopardy to prove you still hood, to prove you gangster? Man, don't no gangster need to be rapping first of all, man.
I'm quite sure you prove all that before you got to where you at now, bro. Why you think you still gotta prove? You know what I'm saying? Prove the motherfucker right.
It don't matter, dog. Right now.
You done showed them being gangsters can get you rich, basically.
Shit, right now, man, you a fucking musician, man. You an artist. Be that. Be that. You know what I'm saying? Now you use gangster to prepare you to where you could use your art to put you on. Run that, man. Run that. Stop goddamn. They say he beat up a man goddamn with that I think it was like an Airbnb thing. They were trying to shoot a video then do product. And then man, a lot of the time these people don't be wanting they goddamn they profited on no goddamn music video. You didn't put that when you was goddamn signing up that you wanted to rent their Airbnb. You know what I'm saying? Man, these rich people don't want videos of niggas smoking blunts and popping bottles in their goddamn house, man. Man, this really somebody goddamn house. You understand me? Right. And shit, man, that ain't what they rented out for you to goddamn be him part with all these cars in the yard like it's your shit. You know what I'm saying, God? If you want to do it like that, do it at your house. You know what I'm saying? If
your section in your yard, if you want to show your whole house, and y'all can go ham.
And go ham, but man, when you at other people's establishments, you always got to follow their rules. Like we were talking about them policies the other day, man. You got to respect these people policy, man. These people trying to do the same thing you trying to do and make money. Goddamn, people see this house in an Airbnb, this Airbnb in your music video. Some people might not want to come down no more. You know what I'm saying? Shit is loud, but y'all gonna tear some shit up. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, man. I wouldn't want nobody to shoot no music video at my fucking house. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I don't want nobody goddamn videoing all the insides of my house. They might be goddamn in all the rooms and all this shit. God, I don't want that shit going on in my house neither. Tatted on my chest, tell me can't
On
fool.
some other shit though. Seen with Outkast, they got the spot on Airbnb.
Yeah. I seen they got the Dungeon family on Airbnb. Yeah, man.
They got the whole studio and everything still in there
Yeah,
for
man.
people to, man,
You can go in there and you can play around and everything, man.
record music and everything.
I think that
That was
pretty
a nice
dope.
little setup. I like that.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty dope, man. You know you can get an Airbnb out there at Central State now.
Yeah, that house too. Yeah,
Yeah, man, you can go out there and stay at Central State you want to, man.
I ain't that one right there had his hunts.
Hey, man, it's I don't want to stay nowhere out there.
But they say that was the spot that all the doctors that came to town stayed at. They
Word.
stayed at that house.
Those probably some evil ass doctors though, man. My mama done told me some of the shit they had going on out there when she first started.
Witchcraft in that house.
Man, they used to do all that shock therapy and shit at the state back then, man. They used to lay them folks on the bed and shock the shit out of them, try to shock the crazy out of them.
When I seen it the first time, it wasn't what I thought. I thought it was some serious shit. But it wasn't all that.
What that?
Shock therapy.
A word, yeah.
It was fucked me up when I said,
But see, you saw it in the 2000s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they wasn't doing it like that in the 40s and the 50s and the 60s and the 70s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
By the time 2000 came along, it wasn't that bad. But nigga, when they first started out, they were like in the movies where they lay you on the goddamn bed and shot the goddamn
But
shit
they
out.
got that theory from people going in the shop or having heart attacks. You know how it seems to they'll go through that method and then it seems to have them throw it off the rest of their life. So they was thinking that maybe
But we could shock them back.
It was shit.
We shock them back and they'll snap back out.
Yeah, man, it's one of them times. We just got to catch the right time. You know?
People going through everything.
I wonder if it worked on something because they kept doing that. So that mean it had to work on somebody. So, hey, man, if you were just playing crazy and they shot the shit.
That would work.
I bet he was.
You know, people be mad, but
You get the shit shot at you, nigga, you gonna be good. Gonna say he was a well-behaved patient.
That's a slick torture type. Man.
Fuck yeah, man. That shit crazy as hell, man. That they actually thought that shit was helping people, man. Man, they used to do all kind of shit to them people back in the day, though.
Slide up. Yeah, throw something in the mouth so you want to swallow your tongue.
Oh, yeah. They sponges and shit in the mouth, yeah.
That's torture, that fam. That's motherfucking torture that they did to them folks. God damn. Hey man, like I said, we had to be some pretty evil people back then, man. They ain't give a fuck. A lot of them
They
just
was
come.
finding all type of messages.
And then from what my mama tell me about them doctors out there, man, when they come down here, they get them folks a house and they ain't got to pay no rent. They get to keep their whole check. Most of them got big ass houses and big ass estates, different places in
You
Georgia.
live from an apartment, baby.
Yeah, but them doctors had whole hides and those dogs. They wasn't staying in no apartment. My mama said them apartments was for like the firefighters and HSTs back in the day could get those hides and stuff too that stayed out of town. If you stayed out of town, you get one of them apartments like what Big Boy had. But if you was a doctor or a nurse, you can get put in a hive. You can get a hive. Especially if they done brought you from somewhere else, you get a big hive more likely. You the director or some shit. Man, them folks got to keep all they goddamn money, man. Goddamn. Nigga, you know how awesome that'll be, nigga. You get to go to work every day. You get to keep. You got to pay no light bill, no goddamn house, no. You ain't got to pay for.
You already spent your money. What you doing with it in your head? You know ain't nothing coming out of that.
Then they go ahead and be 100. You getting all your dope from your job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
They say
man.
that's why they got like little pictures and stuff of what they done came up with different type of methods and things to use out there inside of it too that they find. They said they thought it was cool to keep some of that.
It's probably so much cruel shit been did out there, motherfucker. It probably been a lot of patients raped out there. It probably been a lot of kids had out there with different motherfuckers and shit. Back in the day, man. Back in the cause nigga, I remember my first time going up on that 4th floor of the Allen building, nigga got there. I saw some of the prettiest set of tits I ever seen in my life. It was just attached to the craziest motherfucker I ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about this bitch had like some implant titties, dog. But they weren't implant, they were natural, you know what I'm saying? They were just I'm like, God. First thing you see you walk on the floor with titties. And this bitch is, I'm talking about this bitch is going ham like the bitch off of The Exorcist. I'm talking about this bitch, man. I just did construction now. I never did goddamn work actually in the with the patients and no shit like that. I did a construction job out there one time. And just during my experience doing that, that solidified to me the fact that I ain't never want to work in there. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, being out there. Now, I can understand how niggas get caught up out there, cause shit, man, just me working out there doing the little shit I did, but it was so many bitches. Like, it's so many different shifts of bitches coming through there. Like, you can have a good time working out there at the state. You can sneak off in them hallways, like the doors, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of things you can go on out there at Central State Hospital, you understand what I'm saying? So I can understand how niggas get caught up in there. But me, shit, I catch them bitches in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? I catch them bitches in the parking lot, dog. I couldn't deal with that shit. That man got that. I always said, after the military, I ain't want now another job I got to fight on. You know what I'm saying? After I did the military and I was done with that, goddamn, that was the last time I was going to fight at work. I was through with that shit, goddamn. Yeah, man, goddamn. Shit. My experience in the military was fun. Okay. Goddamn. The only thing wasn't fun was where I was at. Y'all excuse me. I can't tell you what I'm drinking because they don't sponsor me. But this shit good though. Oh man. Man, my next story, I don't even know if it's food through with the last story. We didn't talk about it enough. Parent accuses teachers of having sex with student at Disneyland. Man, it's a lot of this shit going on, bro. Like you really got to pay attention to your kids, shit. Like especially when they.
They should put add an S at the end of it,
Yeah, yeah,
teachers.
yeah. That's what they say. Parent accuses teachers of having sex with students. It's a heap. Yeah, man. They say they took the guy. This is what I really wanted to talk about right here. This is the part of the story that fucked me up. They say California allows you to have sex with kids as long as there's a 10-year or less age difference. So that means in California, just going by what this said, going by California law, a 17-year-old or a 16-year-old can fuck a 7-year-old consensually. And it's okay. Because they said California allows you to have sex with kids
Right.
as long as there's a 10-year or less age. What the fuck is going on in California, man?
Motherfuckers in law and power making these damn law for themselves.
That what a lot of that shit be. That what a lot of that shit be, man. And again, man, I can't stress enough how important it is for us to start going to these goddamn city council meetings. Goddamn, the laws that they pass right there up under your nose, right there in your city, be the ones you really need to be concerned about. Goddamn, all that other shit, goddamn, really don't affect you as much as that shit right there in your city. You know, most niggas don't even know who their city council person is. You know, white people know the number that they can call there. You know what I'm saying? They can call there, tell them goddamn about these goddamn potholes on their road that they fixing right now. Black people can't tell you who they got here. Excuse me. We got to get more involved, man. I bet you more people in California don't. If this is factual, I know most people staying there that got kids don't know no shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's some shit that's creepy,
Yeah,
fam.
that's
Like
bad.
that's some creepy shit, fam. God damn, and what's fucked up? Man, a lot of these teachers young as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You catching these goddamn niggas fresh out of goddamn college.
Mm-hmm.
Already goddamn, let's just be real, nigga ain't had a whole lot of ass in their life. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, little girl want a goddamn pad.
Yeah,
Shit, man, nigga take advantage of that shit, man. Fuck these motherfuckers. Pussy ass nigga, man.
especially in the high school range.
Yeah, man. I told the story the other day about how my cousin had to go to elementary, man. He was a teacher at high school, man, and them girls were coming at him so hard. He said he couldn't take it. You know what I'm saying? But he was smart enough to know that
Right.
I need to go on down him with these children that, but I ain't gonna have to say goddamn them. He had seniors, man. He fresh out of goddamn college, 21, 22 years old. You know what I'm saying? These 17, 18-year-old girls leaving panties in the trash can. They walk by the trash can, drop their drawers in the trash can, man. Goddamn, like little fast ass little girls, like goddamn, it's only so much of that nigga can take too. Especially when they talking about in California, 10-year difference. Goddamn shit, man. That wouldn't be like 4, 5 years right there. Shit, just being real. Once she graduates school, goddamn, ain't nobody got a problem with a 23-year-old dating an 18-year-old. And that's just a matter of months, but you still, I think in Georgia, I think the age, like what? What the age you consent in Georgia? 16? I think it's 16 in Georgia. God, now all these states got different ages of consent. I don't know what California's is right off top. Huh? I don't never be one to fuck no children, so I ain't got to just know what the cutoff line. I've been a man, yeah, man. I've been a long time since I've been looking at 18 or 19-year old. But I can't imagine having to talk to somebody like that every day. Goddamn, trying to no. My children, goddamn, I can barely communicate with them. And shit, you talking about goddamn no. But man, we gonna move on.
But like I'm saying, your cousin, it's all about decisions. Your cousin made the right decision,
Yeah, man.
but just to move down. You got a lot of these motherfuckers just going out. Man, how you make that decision?
And then just throw away everything.
How
You know
you
what I'm
make
saying?
that? You know that you just need to change. I mean, maybe you don't know. Maybe you just perverted like that. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know what go through their mind, but anybody, you got to be crazy as fuck to throw away everything you done worked for your whole life behind just one anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what it is. If you gonna throw away everything over one anything, I wouldn't throw away everything over one grown ass woman. You know what I'm saying? Never left one child. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we back to talking about teachers. A New York teacher all the way over here there in New York being investigated over allegations he made black students pick cotton and wear shackles during slavery lessons. Nah. Oh, you would have been in class and the goddamn teacher had stood up and be like, all right, I want the black kid to pick cotton over here and put these handcuffs on. What you did?
Stood there and looked at the motherfucker.
I want to be the one to volunteer. No.
No, stood there and looked. I ain't gonna meet me personally. I would have been really offended by that. I stood there and looked at the motherfucker, and every other nigga that was in the class that started doing, I'm gonna ask them, what the fuck is y'all doing? What y'all doing? I don't want to. Okay, that's New York. All right, man, look, man, you ain't no South trying no shit like that.
No,
No,
no. I be trying to tell people. Excuse me again, y'all.
you couldn't have did that nowhere in no South. No classroom could you have done that right there. Or
The
tried.
racism is so much higher up north. Like the George Floyd thing. That's up in what Minnesota somewhere.
Yeah.
All that shit like that be up north type shit. Now Amar Arbery that was down here, but you know, it ain't like that kind of shit happening all the time in the South. They try to blow that shit up like that shit happening all the time in the South. For the most part, our white folk pretty much, you know what I'm saying, stay in their lane for the most part. Goddamn. I ain't scared to go walking down neighborhood, dog. Goddamn, I'm not in that neighborhood in Millaville, goddamn. So I don't know, but this motherfucker here that we talking about told the motherfucker teacher to refer to him as Mouser. I could just imagine. The classroom guy got there, cool old dude off in that man say call him Mouser. I don't believe it's gonna go down like he thought it was gonna go down. You know. Then he told made the black students wear handcuffs and leg shackles in class. When they were unable to get out of there, he said it's okay. Your ancestors couldn't either. Some shit like that would have got his ass whooped. You know, man. Some shit like
I'm trying to tell you couldn't have got that in the South. I don't know if black parents or if they not teaching their kids up north about what went on with slavery, if they just gonna act like that ain't never happened or something, because if you teaching your kid right and letting them know what's going on with that type of thing,
they already got an attitude when they go to class. Anyway, they already
when you just said something like that, everything would feel.
that might be the thing, man. Up there, they don't talk to their kids about that shit, man. And we got to talk to our kids about it, because our kids, we don't have those big incidents, but racism everywhere around this motherfucker, man. But we just know it. We know how to maneuver around it.
We've been riding so long, we adapted to it.
Yeah, man. God, we know how to move. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't no way, goddamn, we gonna let anybody disrespect any kind of way, goddamn. And that was just blatant disrespect down there.
Everything about that.
Then he done sent the black children home with cotton and shit, man.
So what does the parents do from there?
They,
I know with them coming home with that cotton, a real parent would have asked, "What you doing with cotton? What y'all what?"
One of the parents posted a Facebook video and that got the shit bumping and everything. Goddamn. Everybody want to put it on Facebook, man.
One parent.
I would probably want to hire an attorney, because that's how you start shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck getting somebody fired, man. I want to make somebody pay. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna start promoting that black people act more like white people. White people will sue your ass. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
we don't know how to take that type of action. First thing we're gonna do is run and say it on Facebook.
Yeah,
and we're gonna get opinions from everybody else on what they need to do, how they need to feel.
And ain't nobody giving you the right motherfucking information, But you need to
certain
know.
things that we can be taking action of. We don't know it. They just run into
But
social media.
man, the fucked up thing about it though, man, because the whole system is racist, man. Because even if we do sue, man, more than likely we're gonna have to goddamn argue this lawsuit in front of a judge who feel the same fucking way as the motherfucker that we suing. Yeah, man, goddamn right.
They go on for 3 months, maybe a year. They drag that shit out 5 some years.
Yeah, man, goddamn, they had you caught up in that goddamn struggle, man, goddamn, for a minute. Like at the end of the day, it's really a no-win situation. You know what I'm saying? Like you, who, boy, to be black in America, boy, goddamn, the shit. Everybody want to be us, but nobody want to be us. You know what I'm saying?
I can say this. I understand why the black people that's in Africa. I understand why y'all feel like y'all feel about it.
The most fucked up thing about us, man, is that we have no history. You know what I'm saying? Our history go back as far as people tell us it do. You know what I'm saying? We can't 100% say we from Africa. We can't 100% say we from him. You know what I'm saying? Everything gets clouded in mystery because ain't nobody gonna tell us shit. You know what I'm saying? They was able to disconnect us from our history by beating it out. You know what I'm saying? They beat it out the motherfucker, man. They was some of the most egregious crimes to ever be committed on people were committed against us, and nothing ever gonna be done about it. Ain't nobody, man. It should be some war crimes or something that somebody was guilty of, some crimes against humanity that somebody should be guilty of, man. But nothing ain't gonna ever happen because man, we are people without a land at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else got a homeland. Every white person in this country can trace themselves back to either Ireland, England, France, somewhere. They can trace their goddamn ancestry back to there. You can barely go past your grandparents. You know what I'm saying? So now all you know is what your people can remember. You know what I'm saying? As a black person, you trying to do that ancestry.com shit. That shit is nothing like a white person trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so many leaves and shit, you have no clue what the fuck go down. Like you don't know these people goddamn because families was moved here to there and shit goddamn got split up and you know we just ain't got that like they got it, fam. And so
Definitely don't.
and
One thing, our people didn't do that. Maybe our mothers and grandmothers used to do, but they before then didn't do is they don't keep no obituaries and nothing like that. Like them type
But
of
see, the thing about it is, man, white folks didn't either, but they shit was recorded at courthouses and in documents and shit. But we weren't recorded. You know what I'm saying? We weren't kind of like they were kind. You know what I'm saying? Because we weren't considered people for a long time. You know what I'm saying? That shit was in the Constitution that a black person was like 3/8 of a person or some shit like that, not even a whole half a person. You know, so, you know, I just, man. I don't know what the answer is, dog. The answer is so hard, but the only to me the short term answer is we gotta goddamn try to get a voice in this shit. You know what I'm saying? At this point right now, all the way from the first time we was able to start voting, we ain't never had a voice in this shit for real. And your voice ain't your vote. You know what I'm saying? Your voice is the money that you put toward that shit. White people contribute to the Republican Party or the Democratic Party through some organization or some way, shape, or form. They contribute that. How else you think that shit keep running? You know what I'm saying? They contribute. Nah, we don't contribute. We don't have a lobbying group to go in there and talk about us like how the LBGT had people pushing through their agenda and shit like that. We ain't got that. We ain't got people paying the right people and shit. Cause like I said, every day we don't have an organization that's really by us for us. You know what I'm saying? Every organization that we got of any kind of stature was gave to us. You know, and you can't never trust nothing that somebody give you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Motherfucker give you some. I mean, there's something to that.
Right.
They didn't want it for some reason. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we gotta, as a people, stop expecting people to give us shit, man. God damn, Notre Dame ain't asking the federal government to keep its doors open. So why the fuck is our colleges asking motherfucking the federal government to give them grants to keep their doors open? How many generations it gonna take for us to goddamn finally see that we gotta support our own until we make our own become? We gotta make that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nobody. If they give it to you, they can take it away from you. You got to understand that if they give it to you, they can take it away from you, goddamn. So you got to get your own, man. Goddamn, you got to get your own. It's 50 of these motherfucking states, man. We can pick one. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, take that bitch out and make that bit where we want to be at, and let's do it, man. And actually put the money where our mouth at. You know, I
more, more the Malcolm X thing. Malcolm felt like, well, hey, I think we do deserve to be separated. We should have been separated from the beginning,
hey
so we
man,
can all been together.
and you know, us being separated, I mean, we can't mingle. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man,
You can go wherever the fuck you want to go.
yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing wrong with having white neighborhoods. Ain't nothing wrong with having Italian neighborhoods. Ain't nothing wrong with Asian people having Chinatown.
Right.
Why we can't have our shit? But why it got to be the hood if it's ours?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
shit like
saying?
that.
Like, and see, this what I got that came up with the other day. Oh, nah. You know they just sent $15.9 billion over to Ukraine. You could have took that same $15.9 billion and made every hood a nice neighborhood. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You could have fixed up all the houses in the hood. You could have put all kind of career centers in the hood. You could have got them put all kind of, you know what I'm saying? You could have put places where people can learn computer skills, get job training. You could have put, cause that's what's wrong with the hood. People ain't got nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying?
But
Imagine if they put a CDL training center at the Harrisburg school, how many niggas would have their CDL license? You know what I'm saying? Imagine if that school wasn't way up there, way down there. It was right there where a nigga could walk there
yeah,
and get his training. Imagine how many of them would do it. Imagine if you could go right there and get your welding degree. You ain't got to go all the way up to Central Georgia Tech. You can go right here.
things up to do better, man.
But yeah, man, but instead of doing that, we just send the money across seed to help these folks. And you know, I ain't just want the Ukraine to get their shit blowed up. Don't get me wrong, but it blew up now. Why we gotta fix it? We ain't blow it up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't attack them. We ain't do nothing to make nobody attack them. You know what I'm saying? We ain't do shit. So why?
Send that money.
But why my money got to go over there? That money could have been used. Rent him.
That is our money, all them taxes and shit. They feel like biggest percentage of black people that's in the hood. Y'all ain't doing nothing to help yourselves, and they ain't finna do nothing to help you.
But see, it ain't that don't nobody do nothing to help themselves. What it is that see what a lot of us don't know because we didn't come up in that time. But see, a lot of our parents and stuff was able to get the training they needed for their job in high school. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, they didn't have to worry about actually having to go get no other training and then everything that they needed to do to be able to buy a house and have a family, they could do it right here. By the time we came along, it was started to be a war on the black family right after the civil rights movement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They had a plan where they had to goddamn stop the core of the movement. They figured out the core of the movement was the black family. You know what I'm saying?
Until this day, they still doing on the main one, tearing the black man down.
That man, that's what
That's probably back in the
That
70s.
was the
that
main
started in
time.
1970. Dr. Martin Luther King died in 68. 1970 when all that shit started with public housing and all this other shit. Now, at the same time while they were giving black people public housing, they were giving white folks Section 8. You know what I'm saying? They called it welfare for black folk. They were the milkman coming for white folk. You know what I'm saying? White folk, they ain't paying for that milk that the milkman bring right out. You know what I'm saying? The milkman just come through every morning though. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, yeah. You ain't never seen nobody pay the milkman. You know what I'm saying? He came through, dropped out. That was wick and shit. But the black folk, we call it welfare. They get food stamps. You know what I'm saying? But we bring it round too, the white folks and everything. And, you know, other black folks in bigger cities and shit got it too. I ain't gonna act like it was just white folk in it like that. But for the most part, they just package it differently when they're black people. You know what I'm saying? They make sure it sound like it's the worst shit ever when they're black people. And to this day, it's more white people on welfare than there are black people on welfare. But whenever you hear them talk about welfare, it's just like with Africa. Every time you see them talk about Africa, they got the skinny motherfucker with the ribs showing. You know what I'm saying? But everybody in Africa ain't skinny, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that little dude supposed to be grown by now. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah, man. That little dude supposed to be grown and hell nah, man. You still showing me this thing, little nigga.
I told my old lady the other night about them videos about them African kids. I said, sometimes I don't even think they be right there filming them people. They probably be across the street, zoomed in, just recording whatever going on. And then they put, because you don't never hear them talking. You just hear the people talking.
And the music, that sad ass music coming through.
So they can zoom in on somebody from afar and then got some people talking over, making it seem like they just so healthy.
Yeah, man. That motherfucker got that. You can't feed nobody on 5 cents a day. I don't give a damn what you say. I don't give a damn what you.
Not in this day.
Hell no, y'all come on with your game now. Now the next article is still about racism, man. We stand on this thing for a minute, man. Say about a quarter of black and Latino people report healthcare racial discrimination. I always felt like, goddamn, the doctor don't believe me, goddamn. Especially if you go in there, they hate to get a nigga pain medicine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to really been them fuck some up for them to give you some of the good stuff. Well, I done seen my old lady go to the doctor and come home with some thigh shit. You know what I'm saying? And she just go in there for some little boot. Nigga, I got 7 whole screws in my knee. I go in there and tell them folk my knee hurt. They want to give me some Tylenol. Bitch, I got Tylenol. You know what I'm saying?
Coming here for that.
Nigga, goddamn,
Over the counter.
this ain't worth the $40 copay I got to give you, dog. You finna just give me some goddamn Tylenol. So I stopped going, man. I been stopped going to the doctor. I don't trust the doctor, man. I don't trust the CDC. I know the CDC with the people that was in charge of that Tuskegee shit when they gave all them black people syphilis over there in Alabama and sent them back to the A to get their kids and shit fucked up and everything. I know that was the CDC did that, but the CDC changed their name back then. They used to have another name. But I said, just like everything else, you do some fucked up shit, you change your name, rebrand yourself, and come back at the same motherfucking entity. That's why I ain't did that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say what I ain't did, but I ain't gonna do it. I don't trust them motherfuckers.
Hey, back in the day, the old people used to say, I ain't never felt bad, started feeling sick till I went to the doctor. I got this and that.
But see what that is right there is your mind is the most powerful muscle in your body. And once a motherfucker tell you got something, you stress yourself to death. Your mind, your word. That's why when a motherfucker say that when a motherfucker walk around with cancer in their body for 15 years, soon the doctor tell them they got cancer.
Oh,
they gone. They gone.
6 months, they gone.
They gone because they done worried themselves to death. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
And I really do be thinking, if they did have cancer, what I really do be thinking is the change up of what they had been doing.
You finna go get this chemo and fuck your body up and shit, man.
This and that.
Man, goddamn. Shit, you can't trust none of this goddamn food. I don't believe none of this food is real food no more. Goddamn, don't none of this shit taste like what it used to taste.
Once that first article came out when they said they started cloning shit, it was a wrap. You better get in your garden.
It's a wrap.
Start doing. You better get
shit,
your own
man.
cow.
These motherfuckers tax you if you make your garden bigger than like a goddamn a foot by a foot. You start having to pay taxes on that shit, so they still charge you for your shit. They got to get you something. These motherfuckers is hell, dog. Goddamn, like you don't never own shit, dog. I put a shed in my backyard, fam. They went up on my taxes because I bought the shed. They ain't put the shed on my backyard, nigga.
Get what? But I bet you, if you was somebody from another country that moved over here and started a garden, I bet you they ain't taxing them.
No, man. You got 7 years free taxes, man. 7 years, man. And the fucked up thing about
to everything, not just buying stores or having stores or all that type of stuff.
And you know, everybody's generation done had a time where they didn't have to pay taxes. Every white family that been in America for a good little bit of time, you done had a time where your family didn't pay no tax. Because taxes wasn't always a thing in America. You know what I'm saying? Right. Taxes are relatively new. Right. You know what I'm saying? So everybody had that period in time where their family could just hustle, get their shit together. You know what I'm saying? Shit, back, man, we done seen the Wild Wild West. You can disagree with a nigga, you can shoot that nigga in the middle of the street, man. Goddamn, take whatever he got, it's yours or not. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, a lot of people who are in power now are descendants of the people like goddamn Jesse James, all them wild outlaw motherfuckers that we done heard about. They descendants kept that money and made it work. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Goddamn, like I said, you got to be willing not to be the finished product. You know what I'm saying? You got to be willing to be a stepping stone to the finished product. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to invest in our people. You know what I'm saying? In order for our people to get to that level. You know what I'm saying? We know we in a country and we ain't got no land in it. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no stake in this country, period, as a people. So the only way for us to get there is to do it from the outside in. You know what I'm saying? We coming from the outside already. We got to buy our way in. The only way we gonna get in is to buy our way in. We spend the most money of anybody in the world. Why do you think that is? Because everybody else spending their money towards shit that matter. And we spend our money on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We can't now just divert a third of that money. Just a third of that money we spend on Jordans, a third of that money we spend on Louis. Motherfuckers wearing Louis in the project, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker got MK bags. Motherfucker got 7, 8 MK bags, and they ain't got a real address. You know what I'm saying? Like, your shit can be took at any time. Trust and believe, because you got public housing on me and you secure. Them folks can come and take your shit at any time. If they hide. This ain't your high. If you ain't learned nothing from Atlanta, Georgia, all them folk thought them project was gonna be there forever. They had been there for 2, 3 generations. Folk, just like Central State, folk never thought Central State would close. The shit you think will never happen, them folks can make it happen.
I don't even see how you feel comfortable in a private house like that anyway. When not only can they take your shit, but them people just come in and walk in your shit
Anytime.
anytime.
Anytime. No warrant, no nothing, no nothing. This public housing. So this public property.
You can be in your bed 4:30 in the morning, them people just come.
They just come no knock in your shit.
Yeah.
Anytime. Like, man, that's no way to live, man. That's no way to live, man. But yeah, man, I believe that it's the most important thing that black people can do is start back raising doctors, cause it ain't nothing like being able to go to a doctor that look just like you. You know what I'm saying? He is more inclined to feel like you feel and to believe you, cause he know how his shit hurt. And, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn. It's just everybody, most other people are able to go find a doctor that look just like them. You know what I'm saying? It's white doctors out there. It's Asian doctors out there. It's the Arab. I hope that's the right word to call them. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody can go to their own kind of doctor, man. We need to start back raising them instead of everybody trying to raise the athletes. You know what I'm saying? We got to start back giving back. What's wrong with us raising scientists again, man? We used to raise scientists, man. We used to goddamn be proud of that shit. Goddamn. What happened to that?
I'm proud to say I got a classmate that I've known forever that's a doctor.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Like now, I for one, man, I'm proud of the whole OT Pine crew that came through when I was down there, man. Got now everybody that came through right there doing all right as far as you know what I'm saying, what we were facing. You know what I'm saying? Got now coming up in the situations and the elements and everything that was going on right there, man. Man, shit, man. Ain't nobody dead. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out here free. You know what I'm saying? Living, goddamn, don't nobody goddamn stay in no fucked up situation. Everybody goddamn rest their head peacefully at night. You know what I'm saying? Niggas on different moves, man. Goddamn, and you know, for a whole hood to do that, that's rare. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole generation. That's rare, dog. Goddamn, you can't name down another hood that got it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if, in my knowledge, the hood that I'm familiar with, I can't name down another one that got it like that, fam. Out there, I be proud of y'all niggas all the time when I be seeing y'all out there. What's the next story, man? We already know that the healthcare industry racist as fuck. The insurance industry racist as fuck. 4 officials face charges of ethics violations for editing arrest report of judge's daughter. This happened in Boston, Massachusetts, man. This ain't like it's no shit that we ain't never suspect to happen. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, the judge's daughter get arrested. Nigga, I ain't expecting that to stick.
People got special free.
But man,
To a certain extent.
but see, that's the Shaft daughter. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't a judge's daughter. She was the Shaft daughter. And the Shaft probably talked too much shit to let his daughter go free. You know what I'm saying? See, the Shaft can't be right here telling everybody he tough on crime. And then goddamn his daughter come in. Nah.
What she do?
Yeah, that's what I'm finna try to see, man. I don't even know how she came in. Let me see what her charge was. Goddamn.
I want to see to what extent. What did she do? If she did something just.
Hold on, man. This right.
And they threw that away. That's crazy.
Shoot, I don't think they ever say what she first did, but he changed the arrest report from what it was in the beginning. He said he just changed some language, but goddamn. Shit.
See, I don't like reports like this. See, they leave out the key.
Yep.
They left it out for a reason.
From what I see, when she got locked up, goddamn.
Okay.
They removed her remarks regarding her trading sex for heroin.
Wow.
They also said that they took out a rant about her father, who she said was a judge and would be livid. So she out here fucking for heroin. the judge's daughter. And I'm supposed to be able to keep my daughter off these streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the judge's daughter, now, if my daughter get caught tricking for heroin, let's just call it what it is.
Yeah,
If my daughter get
going
caught
down,
tricking
right.
for heroin, they ain't finna goddamn be raising nothing I know of this support.
This is going right downtown.
Man,
Right there.
man, let the whole charge right there. But man, I'll tell you, we got to start goddamn raising these goddamn judges and shit. But it's so hard to get a judge. Now we can get some lawyers, but them judges have to be appointed, and that's for right now, man. Like I say, we don't pay the right people to put people in position. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we had Donald Trump in office. That's the most easily bought out man in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the right amount of money, we could have made something happen, but nobody want to fuck with it, man. Nobody want to fuck with
All
it.
he was about some money.
Man.
He done had so much, that's why giving it away that ain't shit to him.
Man.
Giving away, man. He used to doing shit like that, throwing money.
Man, he was like he was at a big strip club, but everybody get $1,400. You get $1,400. A man who was robbed by two Norristown teens killed them in self-defense. He was bald too. Yeah, he was bald too. Yeah, you robbed me, goddamn. I don't give a damn how old you is. I'm gonna shoot the shit at you. Like I was saying the other day, I'm gonna let you goddamn get my shit now. I'm gonna be like, go ahead, you got me. You know what I'm saying? But you fucking around, turn around and run away from now.
And that's only being smart. That ain't even the mind.
Yeah.
Let him get it.
Yeah, I'm finna let you get it. Yeah, you got me. You got me, dog. But soon as your ass goddamn turn around, think you finna get away from now, I'm finna goddamn fire your ass up. Goddamn, don't play with me. I don't play with you. That's the way I live life, man. Goddamn, you play stupid games, you gonna win a stupid prize for sure. Goddamn, but I think he killed both of them motherfuckers. Yeah, both were pronounced dead at the scene. That's nasty. That's nasty. I think they got what they got down asked for.
Oh, they said what? They were Montgomery, Alabama?
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah. So you gonna have to protect yourself. Montgomery, Birmingham, and all them, and they going down. Been going down in Alabama for a while now.